So I did a video about some comments that I've been getting on my channel over the past, I want to say year and a half, maybe 2 years. It's about this whole pick me type of thing where women are really trying to be like, oh, pick me. I'm going to say all this so you can pick me. But the distinction between a woman who's a pick me woman and a woman who genuinely does this stuff is consistency and self love. So when you have a woman that's saying all the things that I talk about on how to treat a man and how to behave yourself in a relationship, and how to spoil your man and cater to your man, um, there's a difference between the woman who says, oh, pick me, I cook, I clean, I have sex all the time, I do this. She's, number one, probably has low self-esteem. So when I say low self-esteem, she's doing all this for this man and he's treating her any kind of way. She's probably chasing this man, being handled any kind of way, disrespected, basically being treated like a placeholder. And she's putting up with it. She does whatever I talk about on my spoiling your man type of videos. She does it anyway, no matter how she gets treated. So that's a pick me type of woman, along with a woman who says, I do this, I do that, I cook, I do this, I clean, I massage, I do all that. But she's not consistent with it because it's not in her character. So she's saying, pick me, I do this, I do that, I'm a great woman and all this. But when you get with her, she's not consistently doing the things that she started off doing because it's not a part of her character. It's not naturally a part of her character. And like I said, the other women, on the other hand, other women who have low self-esteem will allow a man to do them any kind of way because she's in such need of a relationship and need a man in her life, and will deal with and take any kind of treatment from a man just to have a relationship or a boyfriend. Now the difference between a pick me type of woman and me is I'm genuine about what I say, and this is how I behave in relationships. This is what I do. This is how I spoil my man, and I'll get to why I'm like this in relationships in a second. But for the simple fact that I have such a high level of self-love and self-worth that I have a very low tolerance of bullshit, of slackers, of people trying to treat you any kind of way, or a man trying to handle you any kind of way, or be slick, or doesn't want to act accordingly and have the basis of common sense of, you don't cheat. Common sense says you get in a relationship, you don't cheat. Don't lie. Common sense says you get in a relationship and you don't lie. It's good character to have, just not to be a liar. You know, things like this, the basis. I'm not about to let you try me. I'm not about to let you, I'm not about to let things slide. When I'm doing all this that I talk about on my channel for you, and you're trying me, and you're slacking on your end, and I'm pulling my weight on my end, I'll let you go. I'll let you go after I address the issue and tell you my problem with you, and you don't fix it. We have this conversation. You say you comprehend, and you say you understand where I'm coming from with the issue that I have with you, and you do that, and I get in a relationship with you, and you're slacking, and you think I'm gonna stay? I'm gonna give you this good treatment and this peaceful sanctuary of a relationship, and you think I'm going to let you treat me any kind of way? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gonna run you back to your basic pick me chicks. I'm gonna run you back to your basic females who let you treat them any kind of way or do anything they want to do to you. And I'm out because I wanted you. I wanted the man that you presented yourself to be. I wanted that. I wanted whatever you presented yourself to be. I wanted that particular man. But when you get into a relationship with me, you show me you're a different person. I don't need you. I don't need this headache. I'm gone. My single life is very peaceful, tranquil, stress-free, troublesome-free. Why would I deal with a man who gives me problems, issues, stresses me out, or has me worrying about stupid stuff? I would go back being single because I didn't have these problems when I was being single. I'm not in need of a relationship. I'm not desperate for a relationship. I can be single for long amounts of time. I have been not in a relationship since 2015 when I posted that guy on my Instagram rubbing my feet, giving me a massage. I've been dating here and there. Nothing serious, obviously, because I'm not with anybody now. But I would not with a slacker. I won't put up with what I don't give. I won't put up with what I won't allow you to endure. You know what I'm saying? I won't put up with that. If I don't give you these problems to endure, why would I accept these problems for myself? It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So I'm not that pick me type of woman. I'm going to do all this for you. I'm going to spoil and cater and nurture and let you be vulnerable with me and do all that good stuff and be by your side and whatever else you need customized to you to make you happy. I'm going to do all that from the goodness of my heart. But the moment you start slacking, after a nice little talk with you and let you know that you're slacking and you need to do some fixing if you want me to stay, and you still don't fix it, I'm out. Simple as that. So I'm not a pick me type of woman. I'll go. I wanted you, but I don't need you if you're going to give me these problems. I can go back to being single. It's not even about I wanted you, you messed up, I'm finna dump you and go find another man. It's like I wanted you, but you messed up, so I'm gonna go back being single. I'm not hounding and sweating guys to jump into another relationship. I go back to being single, I'm okay. So no, don't ever label me as a pick me type of woman, because that I am not. Secondly, when I said earlier in the video, I'll tell you why I'm the way I am about relationships and why I go so hard in relationships and why I'm so loyal and pleasing and catering in a relationship. Number one, I'm a mom. So when I went through my self-love transition 8 years ago, I learned how to be a better friend, a better mate, a better mother, a better all of that, a better business, everything. So being a better mother and treating my kids a certain way and catering to them and nurturing them and doing the little things and paying attention to detail with my children and doing every little thing to keep a smile on their face, that naturally is in me. So it naturally pours into a relationship. But the main reason why I treat my mate how I treat my mate when I'm in a relationship is because from 8 years prior on, when I started dating, I was a horrible person. I dated horrible people. Basically, I dated on my level. I was a horrible person. I dated horrible people. I was abusive, physically, verbally. I was a cheater. I was a nagger. I was lazy. You talk about cook, clean. No, not me. Massage. I'm not the one that say, maybe. That's about it. But you wouldn't get too much out of me. My quality of woman was there. I wasn't a quality woman back then. So the results that I was getting, being that type of person, was not something I wanted from my life. I got sick and tired of the results that I was getting, the type of men that I were dating, the type of relationships I was in. Yeah, I can get in a relationship easy. Yeah, I can, get any man I want and always have a boyfriend, but it wasn't quality. I wasn't 100% happy. Well, you're never going to be 100% happy, but I wasn't even 80% happy. But I had a man. I can keep a man. I can get a man or whatever. But the quality of the relationship wasn't there. So being sick and tired of having those results in life, I made a change. And now that I made a change and I've been through certain things in certain types of relationships and abusive relationships and things like that, and have been the abuser and just shitty relationships, and having turned my life around in the past 8 years of my self-love journey, I desire the way I feel in life and the way I am and the character and the values and the morals that I have created over the past 8 years. I want to pour that into somebody. I want to give that to somebody. So my desire for a relationship, my desire to get into a relationship with somebody is not to just, let's take cute pictures and have sex and go out to eat and do that. No, it's bigger than that. I want to show you what happiness is like because, hey, I just found this. I just found this good person that I can possibly be in a relationship. And I want to project that onto you. And I want you to be the same way. Hopefully you're the same way. So the big thing with me being the way I am in relationships, because I was lacking that for years. I didn't, I was given that by certain people in relationships, but I didn't appreciate it. I was in a different space. I wasn't there to accept it and be ready to appreciate it. Now I'm in a better space. So for me to give that to somebody, it's new, it's exciting. People love the treatment that I give them. Not saying it doesn't make somebody stay with you at all. You have to decide, like as a man or a woman, you have to decide to stay with somebody. You have to decide to stay loyal. You have to decide to be dedicated and not cheat, and decide to act right so you don't get dumped. But you can get treated very good by me and still not appreciate it. Like you're just not in the space ready, mental space ready to accept this type of treatment from somebody. And I've been there before. I've had, like I said, people treat me really good, but I wasn't in a mental space to be accepting of this and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna act right for this. Didn't know it comes down, doesn't. But now that I've experienced it, I love it. I love this feeling. I love making people happy. I love making people feel loved and secured and important. And I love making people feel that way. And I'm very passionate about it because it's such a good feeling. It's such a fulfilling feeling to have somebody feel that way. And it's because of you. They wake up and they ready to tackle another day because of you and how they're getting treated in this relationship. I love that result. I love how people love that and appreciate that. So that's why I desire to give that, because I didn't have that. I wasn't that type of person. Now I am, and I'm loving this new me, and I want to pour that into somebody. So when I say all this stuff about spoil your man, cater, do this, do that, love them, let them be vulnerable in front of you, it's a passion of mine to provide this for somebody. It's a passion of mine to be in a relationship and be a giver, to want to give and give and give, and in turn it's creating happiness and security within somebody. Like, it's such a good feeling. But I just wanted to make this quick video. I really wasn't a chat or anything like that. I'll come back on another time and we'll do relationship wars again. But I just wanted to drop this video real quick. About to go ahead and grab my food, but I'll hit you all later. Love some. Bye.